Join me as I dive into the numbers and try to figure out how Netflix managed to snag 5.1 million new subscribers. Can I break down their secrets? Netflix's recent surge in subscribers is a major milestone in the streaming industry, and it's got everyone talking. With 5.1 million new subscribers added to their roster, the question on everyone's mind is, how did they do it? Before we dive into the specifics, let's set the stage. Netflix was facing some significant headwinds in the months leading up to this growth spurt. The streaming landscape was getting increasingly crowded, with new players like Disney+, HBO Max, and Peacock throwing their hats into the ring. All of these new entrants were poaching talent, snagging popular titles, and undercutting Netflix on price, making it a lot harder for the company to justify its premium pricing. To make matters worse, Netflix was also dealing with ballooning content costs. They'd invested heavily in original programming, but the returns weren't always guaranteed. There were high-profile flops, and some of their most popular shows were getting more expensive to produce. All of this was putting pressure on the company's bottom line, and investors were getting nervous. Despite all these challenges, Netflix was still committed to its core strategy, investing in high-quality content that resonates with audiences around the world. They were experimenting with new formats, taking risks on emerging talent, and doubling down on their strengths in genres like drama and comedy. It was a high-wire act, but Netflix was determined to make it work. So, what exactly contributed to this impressive surge in subscribers? For starters, Netflix had a slew of highly anticipated releases in the quarter, including the final season of Money Heist and the much-hyped Emily in Paris. Both of these shows were massive hits, and they helped to drive sign-ups in key markets like Europe and Latin America. Another key factor was Netflix's ongoing international expansion. The company has been making a big push into emerging markets, where there's still a lot of growth potential. They've been adapting their content to local tastes, partnering with regional producers, and investing in targeted marketing campaigns. It's a complex and challenging process, but the payoff has been huge. Netflix also made some savvy strategic decisions that helped to drive growth. For example, they introduced a new, more affordable tier of service in several markets, which helped to widen their appeal to price-conscious customers. They also made some tweaks to their user interface, making it easier for new subscribers to find content they love. One key moment that stands out as a major turning point was Netflix's decision to shift its focus towards more local, regionally specific content. This pivot helped them to tap into local enthusiasm and pride, and it really resonated with audiences. It was a bold move, but it's paid off in a big way. As we look to the future, it's clear that Netflix is well-positioned to continue its winning streak. They've got a strong pipeline of content, a robust international strategy, and a relentless commitment to innovation. The question on everyone's mind is, can they keep it up? Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've got thoughts on Netflix's growth or the streaming landscape in general, be sure to drop them in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos on the streaming trends and industry insights. See you in the next video.